Photographers clap with their elbows. It's not as loud and it's kind of disturbing to watch, but they can't be bothered. They want to protect their clicky little fingers. Oh, I need them for the shutter. I can't possibly. You're a frickin' walrus. Doesn't mean if 5 of them sent me their photos I wouldn't look. Come on, I'd peek.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
Last week's episode was shot in Canon 5D2 color science. This one, rich tone portrait with an ND filter. Dare I have a clickbaity video coming on why you should always use ND filters inside. You shouldn't, it looks worse. Your mom looks worse. Panasonic G9 II, Leica 200mm, okay. You used it for sports? Why waste our time? It's sports. It's amateur sports at that. What even is this? A rugby game or something? Are they playing tennis? Is that what they do now in fields? Grass? Tennis on grass? It's the worst shot of our time. So boring. Nothing's even happening. The guy fell, but like, what's the purpose to it? None of his teammates care. They're looking upfield at the tennis racket, trying to keep their eye on the tennis ball. When I was on that field, there was another team, much better team. They were artists, here to play for you. Got the guitarist on the right, you freaking guy playing the bongo drums, aggressively diving towards those drums. Got a sax player, and the prima donna lead singer in the back with his freaking Shure mic. It's a popular mic. Michael Jackson used it. Why couldn't he? It's a much better, more interesting shot. Sports? Why are you wasting my time? Unless somebody's like, I don't know, crying after a World Series victory or something, and like his father was so proud of him and he's hugging, he's like, oh my God, we did it, Dad. Or these guys are just drunk. They're probably drunk now, they're definitely drunk soon. And no one cares. No one will ever remember an amateur sport show ever. Oh, remember when the Coyotes won 4-6? Oh, Mr. Magic. Look at me with my shutter speeds. I froze time. He's floating. How is this possible? How am I deceiving you? Photographers love to lie, and this is their version of it. How can I lie to my audience? Oh, let's pretend he was floating when he clearly wasn't. He was on an exercise ball, and his foot is resting on a stool. Why didn't you show the rest of it? You deception whore. This is what really happened. He's on an exercise ball chair, just like I'm going to review soon. Is it in the shot? No, I'm just touching. It's kind of a cool moment though, floating up in air. I think he should have extended his left leg out to fully sell it. I don't know, man. You just leaped a little bit or he fell back. Did he fall? That's my concern. Is he hurt? Does he have a shoulder injury? That's a bitch. But like, not bad, not bad. This guy sent me 4 photos, just a side rant. I say send me 1 photo so I don't have to go through looking at a bunch. And he said like, even though you said send me 1 photo, here's 4. I'm deleting your Instagram. Delete. Don't subscribe to him. Unsubscribe. Leave a hater comment first. Say, 1 photo next time, buddy. Wow. You used a Z9 for that. Imagine spending $100,000 with a little, not a Tamron at all, 28-75. And you're gonna shoot that? At what time was that? 9 p.m. Why aren't you in bed? It's raining. Oh, Mr. Weather Sealed camera, I can go anywhere at any time. You can't go anywhere with a flashlight? Why is nobody lit? Kind of nice little glowy lights in the background. Would look better with a glimmer glass, but you don't even spring for one. You didn't have any money left over. You spent it all on the Z9. Dumbest camera ever. Battery grip built in. I built your mom a house once. Tamron. In my shot, at least there was a troll underneath waiting to kill people. At least a kid or something reach up and grab him. Oh, where's Timmy? I'm sure he made it home safe. He didn't. He got eaten by a troll. And now what? That's on you. You went for a little late night stroll. Where is this? Did a boat run into the bridge on purpose, causing many strange things to happen in the future? Yeah, I know you. I can see you with my eyes. This is actually a pretty interesting shot. just it shows today's society, does it not? Nobody's paying attention to a damn thing. Everyone's on their phone. They're all about to die because they can't look up once to see the train. One lady missed her stop. Even the guy in the train is on his phone. Oh God, you all sheep. Bunch of sheep. I need to play Candy Crush. Oh, I hope my mom texted me back. What's for dinner tonight? I must know at all times what's happening in the world here. I'm online. Go outside and breathe fresh air for once. Freaking look up. That's where God is. Look up. When I was at that subway station, I noticed that it was actually a phone store. And even the clerk wasn't about to sell that guy another phone because he was too busy on his phone to sell the guy with the phone another phone. And then the girl with the phone in the back. And then that guy had one in his hood. That's a bitch. Why do you have it up there? That's not a good place. Anybody could just grab it. Are you filming or something? That's a weird neck tripod. And the guy inside the train didn't even get off. That was his stop. And he forgot because he was playing Candy Kittles. Skittle bitch. Oh, Fuji. You could do no wrong, Fuji. You know how to make an image look okay. Too bad the guy had no idea of what composition was, and the girl's running into the tree and she's too close to it. And she should have been back a couple feet or forward even. But there's a nice glowy hue Fuji vintage touch. Underexposed to all hell. But it's Fuji. And Fuji don't mind if you make mistakes. Because even your mistakes are better than a Panasonic. So like, not bad. It's okay. She's happy. Skate park. It wasn't the rave that it was the night before. There was a DJ and there's a guy trying to get a date. And he's like, hey, what do you think? But he was so short that like she didn't even see him. He wasn't even on skates. And it was like, who are you? You're a dork. How tall are you? 5'3"? That's not gonna work for me. I can handle much bigger men than you. So like, after having a big man, I go to you, it's like, oh, did anything even happen yet? And I don't like his shirt either. So, I don't know, man. Was there a winner out of all that? You know, as dumb as that phone photo was of people on their phones, taken with a phone, by the way, I think it captures the most of our world right now. It has the most meaning behind it. It's like, what happened to society? Everybody's just minding their own business. Nobody's helping anybody anymore. So it's like, that actually has some meaning behind it, whereas all the others were snapshots at sports games, little tricks, mind tricks with floating people. You got the bridge, the kid died from the troll, and then Fuji, look at my fashion accessory. Who cares what composition is? I'm mean to you for no reason, but continue sending your photos to cameraconspiracies@disciples.com, and I will get to it someday. But it's going faster. There's still about 400 unread emails somehow, even though I've deleted like 90 of them, but you keep sending them for some reason. So we continue on, and we'll get to you. I'll leave now. How you doing? Subscribing for more videos? There's affiliate links for each of these cameras, by the way. I'm doing that now. Fuji X100, iPhone, boom, buy them. Or else. Subscribe,